Hi guys, let me tell you a quick story of how Forex changed my life completely. So before now, I always wanted to be an independent girl. I always wanted to have money for myself. I always wanted to like live a limitless life where money will not have to be the problem. Okay, so in my ss I sold clothes. And you know how deliveries can be now. So the lady that was selling those clothes for me was in Ebony State. Most times it take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I was losing money, like I was losing customers. Customers were complaining I should refund and all that. So when I entered uni, because I learned how to bake, I was now selling pastries in school. I was sell puff puff. Most times save I will sell. Most times I'll not even sell at all. That's how I'll be crying. My stuff to go bad. And because I didn't even have money like to buy in bulk and all that, I'll buy small and I'll be using my pocket money. I use my pocket money to buy like maybe half meal of flour, half meal of sugar and all that. So it was very, very frustrating. I was always crying, and if you see me, I was looking very, very skinny, very black, and very, very tattered. So I always come across this girl's profile on Snapchat. I always wanted to know that what is this girl doing? What are they really doing that they're living this kind of soft life? I always wanted to know. I always see her trips to different countries and all that. She would buy the latest outfits, buy the latest shoes. And that day, I made up my mind I was going to text her. You understand? And most times, you know that when you come across this girl's page, what to come to her, maybe their do you know this on the show, stuff like that. So that day, I now said I was going to text her. Even if she snows me, no hala. God knows I've tried my best. So I now texted her. When I texted her, I said, "Hi ma, please, I'm interested. I would like to know what you are doing." And she said, "Oh, she's a forex trader. This one, that one, that one." The first thing that came to my head, forex. Forex that is hard though. How would I do? And I said, "Okay ma, how can I get started?" She now said, "You have to pay $150." And I said, $150," and I converted it to naira, the amount. And that time I was like, "Hey, how would I have this kind of money? Where would I get this kind of money? Without even trying to like have 5K in my account." And I said, "Okay, ma, I was going to get back to you." I kept on searching. Guys, see, anything about make money online, my eyes, I was always looking at, I always watch. I've even fallen into victims of scammers. Like, and you know the sad thing about this thing, but when you have the money, that is when you fall victim of scammers. But when you don't have money to invest yourself or to like put in the right updates, you will not have money at all. So back to this lady's story now. I kept on watching. I was like, God, do it for me. Where will I get this kind of money from? So we now wrote our 100 level second semester exams. We went to for break. And I talked to my mom about it. She was like, okay, okay. But how am I sure she's legit and all that? I was like, "Kai, because she knows, devil, she knows my mother to come and discourage me. Oh, I know that, but me, I already knew that this is what I wanted. And no matter what I'm going to do, see, when you're hungry for success, if it's success, when you're hungry for success, that thing that is seeming very, very not possible." So I now said, okay. I now saw that she posted, she did a discount for her birthday, and for people that want to plug into academy, she did a discount. First discount, I no partake. Second discount, I no partake. I said, God, I beg, help me. At the point, I started giving up. I was just like, okay, maybe I'll just go back to my pastry business and all that. I started saving now to resume school, and then maybe I'll get more oven and all that, because at that time I was using pot and everything was not very convenient for me. It was very, very stressful. So that day, and I remember that, oh, I have this golden bracelet though, that let me see if I can sell it and all that. After my mother I don't collect money for assignment, collect money for handouts from my parents and all that, and I went to go and sell this bracelet. That was, guys, I starved. See, if you want to do something, the kind of sacrifice you will make to get there, that is only if you're hungry and you're desperate. See, I starved. I saved up. And I went to Wuse Market and I sold my bracelets. That day I cried and I said, God, let it not be that after this sacrifice I'll now come and fall into victim of scammers. So I now went and I told the lady that, "Ma, please, is the discount still on? Can I still partake?" And she said, My heart was beat. I said, God, what is this again? She now said, okay. She now said, pay into so and so account. Guys,